everybody. It is Angie, Dazzledbyvintage, Etsy, and Treasured Vintage YouTube. Coming to you with a live on a Sunday. Just took my Joey outside, gave him his pills and his snacks, and I got my box Monet ready to show you. And I want to talk some about my Etsy shop and what's been going on there and the plans that I have for ahead. Hi Anna, happy Sunday to you. I think you're the first one. You're the first one. I think Carla's coming. So, yeah, I have quite a bit in this box that I didn't show. It's a big box. I mean, this is the box that I was working out of episode 3, so big old box. Hi Ro, how are you? I did make my live. Oh, I made your live. My life here lately is really stressful. Hi, Martha. Nice to see ya. Hey. Hi, Carla. Love the vintage box. So often I find them dirty and gross. Well, you can clean them up if they're not too bad. This one isn't the cleanest, you see. It's not the cleanest, but it doesn't smell bad or anything. But it's in pretty good shape. Hey, Gerald. Hey, Mary Luce. Oh, nice to see ya. So, let's do the Monet first, and we'll talk about my shop later on. I'll just try to start where I left off. And we'll pull things out of here and look at them. I don't have the book in here today. And I don't think there's too many more book pieces in here. I'm not sure. But there was, let's see where I left off. Try to get the things out of here that I already showed you. I already showed you that stuff. I showed you that stuff. I showed you this. Hi, Odesime. Thanks for coming, and thank you for buying the mystery box. I appreciate it. I hope you like what's in it. Okay, let's start with this. This is a book piece. It's the, oh gee. I always forget the name of this pin. I want to say Cordelia, something like that. And I do have the earrings that go with it. And the pin. I mean, that is a huge pin. Go right here on my Harley Davidson. Stick it right on my Harley Davidson emblem. So those are cool. I'm glad I have the set of that. Jim says hi. Hi, Jim. You have the brooch, but not the earrings, though. Okay. This is a really cool, and I thought this should be in the book, but there's all kinds of ones that are very similar, but not this one. But I really think it's a 70s bracelet, just by the style of it, the looks of it. I like it. Definitely has that 70s look to it, the way they made their jewelry in the 70s. Oh, Rose said she's not forgetting your April birthday, Jim. Isn't that nice? I have an April birthday too. Ro. I forget when Jim's is, but mine's the 10th. Swampy, I missed your auction this morning. I'll have to go back and watch it. I was at church. Here's a cute bracelet. Another 70s one, I'm pretty sure. Another bracelet I really like. It's kind of scalloped. Wow, I have a lot of dog hair on me from carrying Joey around. We have a brooch. We have all kinds of pearly jewelry. These are all the pearl pins and earrings that I have. Hi, Jackie Ray's Jewelry Box. Hello, kids. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Probably the people in the chat are doing pretty good, too. At least they're here. Pin, earrings, like that. More like that. Look at that. I have two pairs the same. Okay. Okay, one of them's clipped though, and one of them is pierced. These. Hey Doug, how are you? And these, I really like these. I think Jewelry Nurse Cindy gave me these. I think she sent me these. I like the way they're kind of like, I don't know, they kind of remind me of like a deep sea pearl situation because of the way it's all floaty here. It just looks like something that was in the ocean floating around because it's kind of abstract. They're pretty. I like those. Not your normal, just average pearl drops or whatever. Like those. They're just your average pearls. Another bar pin. Some more pearl like that. Another bar pin. And I missed one of these last week. I think it was last week when I did my last one of these. I showed this kind of jewelry, but I missed one. I had quite a bit of this kind, but I missed this, so I'm showing you that now. It's kind of like a fan. It all came, I believe, from the same collection. You almost had me convinced I missed it. I missed it. I should get that on my phone so I can see it coming and going. Thank you, Ro. I have so much awesomeness of Monet that when I close my shop, which is imminent, I think I'm gonna keep my collection, but I'm gonna be getting rid of everything else in big lots, but not on Etsy. So that's kind of my big news. The tax year this year has just been brutal for me. Since I lost my GoDaddy, I was using GoDaddy until last summer and thinking all along that I had been paying for it. They took it automatically out of my account, and I don't know. I guess I didn't check this last year to see if it was taken out. Of course, the year just started last month. But in any case, I went to print my tax information for my shop and my business, and so that I could give it to my tax preparer. And my account is gone, wiped out. So I have to recreate everything, cost of goods sold, all my shipping expenses, all my thrift store buys, all my buys on eBay to flip over on Etsy. I have to recreate all that because my GoDaddy is gone, so I'm getting anxiety just even talking about it. Here's a kind of different Monet. Definitely newer, I'd say. I don't know when they started doing these types of jewelry, but it's a newer piece. So I decided I'm gonna fairly soon go out of business on Etsy. Hi Sandra, thanks. Hi Miss Chris. I'm not gonna get rid of my YouTube channel, but I'm gonna dissolve my Etsy shop. I've been thinking about it for a while. The only thing that was stopping me was like, what in the world am I going to do with all my inventory? At this point, I really don't care. I've gotten so stressed out over the taxes and my, Joey being sick, and it's just been a really stressful time for me. And I can't see myself doing it again next year as far as the taxes. I'm sure this year is the worst. I mean, next year, if I got a different bookkeeping thing, it would be better. But I'm just not good at that. I'm so good at my Etsy. I mean, and it takes a lot to say that, for me to say that I'm good at. But I'm good at having the store. I'm good at that. And that's why I didn't really want to give it up. But this other stuff is just, it's outweighing how good I am with Etsy. So, but I thought what I might do is go over on eBay and sell big lots and get rid of my inventory that way. And do some other things with my life instead of being tied to a computer, and like I had been. So kind of excited about it in a way and looking forward to it in a way. So we shall see what happens. I think everybody left. Everybody's like, you're not showing enough jewelry and you're boring me with your stories. I'm out of here. I don't want to hear about sick dogs. I don't want to hear about your business problems. Just show me jewelry. So I think I'll keep my channel, but I don't know what I'm going to do on my channel, what I'm going to show, but you got to do what's best for you. Talk away, Ange. I'm here. Thank you, guys. Yeah, what I'm going to do right now, I think, is just put my shop on vacation right now. Like, I don't know about right this day, but fairly soon here, put my shop on vacation. I want to give people that watch my videos, I want to give them a chance if they've been to my shop and thought, maybe I'll buy that and haven't bought it. I want to give them a chance to go ahead and do that. So I'm thinking maybe to the end of April or something, I'll stay open, and then I'll probably close her up and move over to eBay and sell some things over there, because I won't have a business anymore. I'm going to dissolve my business, get rid of my business license and all that kind of thing. Oh, honey, we care about you enough to care what's going on. Oh, don't be silly. Thank you, Jackie Ray. That makes me feel good. Thank you so much. But yeah, these are really nice. These are I want to say the Georgian collection or something like that. These are book pieces, and this bracelet's in really great condition. I love the white, and these are so cute, aren't they? They look like little white lace balls. They are so cute. I love those. And I also have a necklace, but it's not round. It's it's this one here, so it's not, doesn't exactly match the bracelet because the bracelet's round. But these are from the 60s. And I have a lot of white stuff too. A lot of white enamel earrings. I mostly picked these up because they were like at the thrift stores and they were like 50 cents or a quarter or something. And I would just pick them up because they were Monet, you know, and it's not something that I would go on a listing and buy probably, you know, on its own or anything. But if they were like a quarter or 50 cents, which these probably were, I picked them up because just to go into my collection. And they're nice, you know, they're really nice. And I've got some of these. I love the red enamel. I love those. Those are cool. Probably 80s. They have that kind of omega back. I had no idea that Heidi Daus was old enough to put on Etsy. And I saw your Heidi Daus pieces, Roberta. Wow, they're really over the top, aren't they? They're really special. You're loving everything I'm showing, Miss Chris? Oh, good. These are a nice color of blue. They are not your normal navy. They have a little bit of a, I don't know, a misty shade to them or something. Kind of muted. They're really nice. I like those. But yeah, Heidi Daus has been around since the early 80s. Here I had not heard of her until Jewelry Nurse started talking about her and how much she loved her jewelry. So then I saw Roberta's pieces that she's putting in her shop, in her Etsy shop, and I thought, wow, they're really special. And I thought, let me look up some history on her and see how long she's been around. And yes, she's been around a while. And I'm surprised I hadn't heard of her. I like these. They're cool. They're like little discs. They're mod, right? They just, you know, to me, when I look at these, I just think, hey, they're mod earrings. Like, I don't know, 60s hippie mod type. They're cool. You love her multicolor stuff. Sandra loves Heidi Daus. You have a few of her pieces, but it's rare. Okay. So I have a lot of this enamel stuff. I don't know if I should show you all of it because you've probably seen a lot of the enamel stuff. You know what the enamel stuff looks like. Hi, Gabby from Montreal. Thanks for joining. A white bar pin. Some red earrings. I had these in my shop for a long time. They didn't sell, so I took them out and put them in my box. The tiny ones. This I like. These I like. Kind of like bamboo. You just got back from snow tubing. Oh, wow, you snow tubed. That sounds so fun. If I wouldn't be afraid that I'd break something, I would love to do that. I got on one of those circle things, you know, those circle, like sleds, but they're circle and they just spin around. I got on one of those because there's a big hill in the back of my yard, and I slid down it one time, like a year or so ago, and I ran into the house, ran into the back of the house, and I'm like, I might be too old to do this. I probably shouldn't be doing it, you know. I fell off and ran like hit myself right into the house. Ouch! Into the house. Yeah. But I love this sled. Come on. I might be, getting up there a little bit, but I'm not. I'm still young at heart. Those are cute. I like those. I couldn't stop myself. The only way I could stop myself was like to roll off, which would have been the smart thing to do, I guess, but I didn't. I just kept spinning around in a circle until I hit the house. Tell my hips that. And I have all these plastic ones. These were actually mine that I bought in the probably early 80s. And remember when those, if you're of a certain age, you might remember, when those big, like, they were like blazers and they had giant padded shoulders and they had like a brocade, like a flowery, like they were like brocade looking big, like blazer type things. Anyway, that was an 80s thing. And I remember wearing that and like these beads and this little bracelet and a big pin. I should have kept some of that stuff just for laughs. Some of those clothes. This has some black and gold chains. And these, they're cute little drops. Okay. Aww. I love this fish. I just took this layer out and underneath. Vanessa sent me this. Vanessa, I've got lots of skeletons in your closet. Isn't this adorable, this fish? Upside down, I guess. Isn't that cute? I love that. Vanessa sent that to me. Vanessa Heron. Thank you, Vanessa. It's from 1970, actually, I believe, because it doesn't have this particular pin in the book, but there's a dog pin that looks, it's made like this with this white acrylic and the gold with it. I know the fish is great, isn't it? That's one of my favorite pieces. That is cool. And then this I bought from Debbie. She had an auction one time and I bought this. It's a newer piece, definitely newer. And it's, I don't know, some kind of plastic. It's made to look old, but it's newer. Got those. And this little necklace. Still got the tag on it. It's like, and that tag actually says $23.50 for that tiny little, it's like mother of pearl discs or something. Tiny little choker. See that? I mean, that Monet, even that piece, back whenever this was, probably in the 80s or possibly 90s, you know, $23.50 just for that. So that's pretty expensive, I think. Just some plastic ones, some plastics. This. This. I love the blue and the gold and the black and the gold. I love that. Oh, this is not even, I mean, I have like 4 or 3 more boxes, I guess. 3 more boxes full. Roberta. These are navy blue. I haven't showed like the boxes of earrings and stuff I have yet. It looks so much better on than in the pictures. Yeah, it does look nice on. I really need to wear this stuff instead of just leaving it in my jewelry boxes. It's this, just a black choker type. It's a swirly pin. This I bought on Etsy because I had never seen one like it. It's like a rose. Seems like there's a lot of light here or something. Wow, that light. This one. Hi, Teresa. You do? You love seeing my collection? Good. I'm blowing because there's a dog here somewhere. I think it's on my screen. It's either on my screen or on my jewelry or somewhere. What is up with this light? Hi, Cracky. How are you, Cracky? How many jewelry boxes do I have? Just jewelry boxes or jewelry boxes full of Monet? These are cool. These are cool, right? Full of Monet. I have 6, I think. 6. This is the third one. This is the third one that I have 2 more, I think. Or 3. I think I have 2 or 3 more. Here's a pin. Cream colored earrings. I have a lot of cream colored earrings. I have this necklace or this bracelet. That's pretty. I like that. Trying to go a little fast because there's just so much. This necklace. It's pink. Pink enamel. Pink with gold. This pin. This necklace. I should count all the pieces. See how many pieces there are. This little necklace. I started separating my Trifari too, and I have a whole box of Trifari also. But I'm not collecting. I'm not collecting anymore. In fact, I won't be buying anything more. There won't be any more hauls on this channel. We could all guess. Yeah, you could guess. There's some little, I forget what they're called. And some hoops. Like I said, I have a lot of cream colored and gold. That must have really been a thing. I like these because they're odd shaped. The number of Monet items, yeah. That means I'd have to count them, and I don't even know if I want to spend all that time counting everything. These. I didn't even do my inventory, so of course I won't have to worry about that if I close my business. Those. Just comes a time when it's not worth it anymore. I will miss it. I will miss having something that I knew I was really good at. Of course, I'm good at gardening too. I can just slide right into that. Do you have more Monet, or does Jim have more cat jewelry? I definitely have more Monet, I think. Although, I mean, how many, does he have like boxes full of cat jewelry? I didn't think he did. I thought maybe he'd have like one box full. Or was that just a joke? Probably just a joke. He has an armoire and boxes full. Does he really? Oh my gosh, maybe he does have more then. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize he had that many. This is kind of pretty. I just wish I had more of the darker color, or the red enamel, or something other than the cream. But it's the cream. The cream must have just been something that must have took off. That's all I can say. Back whenever they started making it. Now this is a newer piece, and it's got, I think, a stone missing. Jewelry Nurse Cindy sent me that. And I got one of these, I think it's an omega chain, maybe? Choker, real plain, but real pretty. Really nice. That. And this is a belt, Monet belt. Did you ever know they had belts? It's, I got this from Deb's Brighton too, I think. It's got the little hang tag on it. And I just have some various chains then. Some nice chains. I like the link of that. That's a really cool link of chain. I don't know what that is. It's kind of like a square cable chain or something. Yeah, it's a cool belt. Yeah, we want to see all of Jim's cat jewelry sometime. He should do a video of all of it. This is a really long rope chain, a really nice chain, very long. Beautiful chain. Now here's the difference. Check this out. Same chain probably, or very, very similar chain. This one's new, and it's $28, $28.99. You see the Goldie Gold? The Goldie Gold, and plus it's cheaper made. It's got a lobster claw clasp. They quit doing the sister clasp. It's just very, very cheaply made. Of course, this one here, also, it's older, but it has the spring ring clasp, which is interesting. I guess it's not too much older. I mean, it's not like 70s. I don't know. It might be. It might be 70s. But see the difference in quality? I myself am not a fan of the Goldie Gold. I like the stuff that looks older gold stuff. But yet, that's Monet. So, it's Monet, so it's in my box. Some earrings. See, these were only $9. So I don't know when they came out. So I think that's it. That's it for that box. On to the next boxes. Now there's going to be some boxes that are strictly earrings. I don't think I showed those earrings, but there's some earrings. Earrings, earrings, earrings. Just some button earrings and those earrings. And I showed all that black stuff. So that's that box. So, Now you're up to date. You're up to date on this box. Next, maybe I'll show the silver tone earrings. And any questions or anything? Anything I can help anybody with? I can't even help myself. So I doubt if I can help you. I'm pretty pitiful lately. And put all this stuff back in the box. I like these. I like those. So cute. Cute, cute, cute. I sure wish I had like a little niece or relative that liked jewelry as much as I do. But I really don't have anybody that is in my family that's crazy about jewelry like I am. So it's very sad. Because all this stuff I'd like to pass something down, you know, to somebody. Instead of selling it. I'd like somebody to have it, but I don't know if I showed that or not. It's a chain. Wow, what is that? It's a long chain. Is anybody still here? Everybody's quiet. They probably left. Did you say you might be closing Etsy? I did say that. I think I'm going to leave it open through, say, April. I think. I'm not really sure on it yet. I'm praying about it. Trying to get some wisdom on what I should do. But it looks like I'm going to close it because the business part of it is just too taxing for me. And taxing, that's funny because it's all about the taxes that has me all upset. Just gathering the information for the taxes, and my business license expired at the end of December, and I wasn't aware of it. So now I have to gather some kind of documents together to renew that. And it's just, you know, I don't like that part of doing Etsy. I love taking the pictures. I love doing the listings. I love shipping. I love knowing about the jewelry and having it, and you know, just about every other aspect of it, except when it comes to, you know, the taxes and the bookkeeping part. And it's just outweighing the other part right now. And plus, you know, I feel like I'm tied. Hi, Kathleen. I feel like I've been tied to the computer and the house, and I feel like I've left a lot of my other life, not other life, but other things that I could be doing go. You're watching while you're doing your makeup while you have your 6-month-old. Oh, that's nice. 6-month-old's there. Yes, so. Hi, Jillian. How are you? I love those little light bulb cufflinks. Did you sell those? They were really special. I love those. Did you auction those, or what happened to those, Jillian? Are you okay, Joey? I came home from church today and Joey was stuck under the dining room table. He had his his little paw was up on a rung of the chair under the table, like he was stuck in there, and I felt so bad. Tonight you're having an auction with him. Oh, okay. Be sure to watch Jillian tonight. She's going to auction off the cutest little light bulb cufflinks ever. They are so cute. They're sterling. I've never seen anything like them before. So Joey was okay, but he was just like stuck in there. And a new chapter in your life. May God bless you in your endeavors. Thank you, Teresa. That's what I'm thinking, that he has something for me to do, I do like Damascene. I have a collection of Damascene. I have a collection of Monet, a collection of Damascene. I will show you real quick my collection, my little collection of Damascene. It's not real big, just this little box full. But this is the, hi Jewelry Hunter. This is the real Damascene, and this is the faux Damascene. And the real Damascene, you can tell because it's got the prongs around this. It's kind of, set with prongs, and it has like a different look to it. The faux Damascene has a different look to it. You can see. You hate seeing familiar faces disappear. I'm not going to disappear from YouTube. I'm gonna try to keep my YouTube channel up, because I don't want to disappear either, But it's just going to be different, It's not going to be jewelry and hauls, and unless I bring out my collections or something like that, And I might be over on eBay. So you got the real McCoy. You got the real Damascene, huh? I've got the real Damascene too. I mean, I've got a good many of the pieces of the real Damascene. And this is I think called this is something different. I think this is called Nello ware or something like that. This is different. It's got a special name to it, and I forget what it is. I think it's Nello ware, but I think it's a type of Damascene too. As you can tell, I don't know everything or hardly anything. Fish. These are really pretty earrings. I love these. These earrings with the little stone. These are cute. Screwbacks. Oh my gosh, they're cute. Love those. Another pin. This is a trombone clasp, which you probably know. You probably know that's what that is, the trombone clasp. Pull that out like that, and the pin pops out. Put that in there, and you push that in like that, and the pin goes back in. These are more of that Nello ware, I believe. That's just a sampling. I'm not going to show you all that. So I'm going to go. And I will be back with more of my Monet. And if there's anything I need to tell you about my Etsy shop to keep you updated, I will do that. And I appreciate your prayers always. And thank you. Oh, so it's valuable? You mean the Damascene? It can be. I mean, the thing about it is there's a good many pieces out there, so that's what you have to kind of take into consideration, that the market is kind of, there's a lot of it out there. So it's, the price is kind of dictated by that. So you might find, you know, a whole bunch of these out there, and therefore the price probably isn't real high on them. But if you have different pieces, yeah, I would say it depends on the piece. Like these you might get a little bit more for, or something like that. Something that's different you might get a little more for. But something, you just have to do your research, you know. Got some cool cufflinks too. They're pretty. Or large, yes. Yeah, I agree with Carla. Like the large bracelets, the large link bracelets, they're good money. Exactly. Yeah. Look on Facebook, you shared pics. Okay, I will do that. All right. I'll see you guys. Thank you for coming, and be blessed. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Be kind when you're picking, all that stuff. Like and subscribe, and thank you. I'm up to 3,700 now, so maybe one day I'll get 4,000, but I don't know. I don't know. Bye. Oh, hi, Carol. See ya. Thank you. Thank you, Odessa. I agree. I'll still be here. I'll still be here, though. I'm going to keep my channel all Ainsley high. Bye-bye.